Hey guys, welcome back. So what we're doing is the V-flow. So you got this tube here that's gonna fit in this. It's gonna be cool. It makes everything bigger from 40 I think millimeter to 60 millimeter. Gives you about 5 horsepower more. If you crank it up to I think stage 5, you'll gain up to 5 horsepower more just because of this. So I guess it comes with a couple of hose clamps. So obviously one for that side, one for that side. And I guess the hose clamp that's weird, that goes here is not in the case. And then I guess the other one that hooks up to that is the original one that you grab. So we'll see when we get to that. And then this is a little gasket that you just tear apart there. You're just gonna sit on here and it's gonna wrap around. But foam, I don't believe in that to seal, so I'm gonna seal it with some silicone. So, and then this here for the little line that you're gonna pull off, that you're gonna, right here for this one, and then crimp it. You can use a set of cutters for that. Basically, this is simple. I think it's a 13 mil ratchet, and then 8 mil and a 7 mil. 7 mil for the one in the front. And let's go do that. So let's take all this apart, the air box out. So basically take off the cover off your air box, take off your filter out of the air box, and then let's start. So basically I'm going to come in to here in the front. And you go for this hose clamp right here. I don't know if you guys can see that. This one right here, which is a 7 millimeter, which I've already slacked off. So 7 mil on this one. So you gotta remove this one. This one's loose. And then 13 mil here. I removed the cover here just to get a view to the back. So what it looks like. So basically 13 millimeter, remove these two nuts here. Once you took in your cover and your air filter off, and then loosen that clamp. And then before I forget, take this completely off. There's that little hose that's right in here that goes onto the air box. So you yank that out, and there you go. And that little hose here, that's where the clamp comes in, the other one that comes in. So that's what you're going to use there. So I'll just put this out of the way for now. So keep taking these off. And then on the other side, well, we're going to have to 8 millimeter for the snorkel or the air breather top to where it gets its air for the air box. And it should come out as simple as that. So just finish taking these out with a washer, nut and washer. So there's two of those, 13 millimeter. So we're done on that side. Now come on to this side. This hose clamp right here, off the air box, which is pretty obvious. That's an 8 mil. Oh, I took it off all the way. Not a good thing to do, but I'll put it back together. And then it's simple as that. And then you pull for the other one to come out. It should come out. And then I just realized there's another little hose on the side, the one that was going to come. So now that we got that exposed, let's go see if it's a 7 millimeter or if it's a 8 millimeter. I think it's going to be like a 6 millimeter. Wow. Okay. Yeah, so I assume it's a 6, but quarter inch works. So I'll remove that off the. You may want a screwdriver or just yank it off. I don't want to lose that hose clamp because I already know there's none extra in the kit. So opening the hole on this side gives me leeway to pull on the. I'm just going to try to twist it out. Alright guys, so this is the thing that they had in there. It came out and stayed in the hose. There we go. I'll remove the hose clamp because I don't want to lose it. So let's get the air box out of there. And I believe having all my snorkels out of the way, this is the best way to take it out. Alright, so this is what we got. This, see the size of the hole in there? And see this with all for, this is all stuff that just fell in there, but anyways, we'll remove that other clamp. We got that. 7. Alright, so we are now, I'm going to have a lot of spare hose clamps. I'm going to keep that one there. Anyways, from the other. So we're going from this to this. So that's the difference we're doing. Alright, so now we got to cut this out to put this in its place. So I guess I should clean this first, so I'll be right back. And then we go on. I washed it, so yeah, so I had to clean it a little bit. So basically you got to cut the top off so you can trim this piece out afterwards. So I'm just going to grab this and start cutting away. There's the first thing cut off. Now let's cut off the next thing. Okay. So we got that out of the way. Now we got to trim this to get to the edge without damaging the edge. So I'm just trying to see how far that lip is without damaging it. So let's grab one of these and go very slowly. Yeah, so basically, grab one of these. I said, I'll make a groove on the side to split it so I can knock it down, right? Well, guess what? Once you take the whole lid off, it fell out. So this is what it looks like. And I guess that's what the lip looks like. And let's see the size. Same size. So we'll wash this out. Some alcohol, clean this really good at the top. Uneven surface, so I'm gonna block an even surface. You probably don't need to do this, but yeah, that's just me. I don't want a thousandth of a millimeter of flay. So I'm gonna make this thing perfectly flat for the other thing to sit on there. Don't have to do this. This is 220 grit. So yeah. Hey guys, so premium Optimum black gasket, high flex, because this is a foam filter, like a whatever. I don't believe in that, so I'm sealing it with this. You guys can do whatever you want if you just want to put this thing on there, but I'm gonna seal it. And then I'm gonna put some on this side as well. Alright, so they say that this, your name's at the top and this is at the top. So we all know that this is the top of the air box. Goes in like this, and this is like this. So make sure that this points exactly straight with this. Take a rubber mallet. Bang it in. She's a tight fit. There we go. So you see how it doesn't sit, it pops out. Could have, so it's sealed, but I'm gonna go, holy smokes. All right, so I'm gonna, so that looks like that inside. So same thing as what the other thing was doing. But me, just to be satisfied, I'm gonna add a bead of this stuff all around, because we know how water is and we know how everything's gonna penetrate. So that's just for me. This thing's never coming off here anyways, unless I smash the air box. What's nice about this sealer is that it's flexible, you just pull it and it slides off. And this is where latex gloves would come in handy. There we go. Get yourself a paper towel. There we go. So that's what that's going to look like. It's too bad it's hidden, but then this is going to go with the big hose clamp. So I find that sit it all the way down. Okay. All right, so this is all dried out a day later, nice and sealed. So now we're just gonna put the air box back in. So put the clamp here loose, and we're gonna try to reach it from the back here, because when I took it apart, I only took this one out and pulled the whole thing out, and I gotta line this up with the hose. So we'll see how it goes. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put it in, line up the hose, maybe then pull it back out and then retighten the clamp if I can't do it that way. This way. don't be afraid to push. Make sure nothing there. So let's line it up in the hole. Alright. Now it's gonna go in this thing here as well. So I'll get my hose clamp ready. Everything's tight in here, so be patient and put the clamps to the sides that are more convenient. There you go. I'll have mud in the airbox, but I'll just blow it out. There. Finally. And let's go see inside if it's sitting properly on the... Alright. The hose is on there, so I didn't put the clamp on. I'll have to unscrew the... Actually, would have been easier. I can access the clamp from here. Okay. So, this is the tube that's going to go back on this. Yeah. And I guess I'm just going to crimp it after, or I'm going to remove this thing and put the new one they give you with the kit. Alright, so now the other hose in the back is sitting under right here, and it's shortened right out. Like, it's, my God. Where is it? Yeah, it's right here. Oh, this is gonna be fun. I actually want to probably unplug this, push it back, bring it down, let the airbox sit there, grab the hose and put it on before we even do that. So I'm gonna go grab, yeah, best way to do it is even before you connect it in there, you're gonna go grab a hose clamp, tighten it, because you're not gonna reach back there. Okay, I'll stick my thumb to guide you. All right, push it up a little bit. Okay. All right, just hold it there. Okay, push it on the tube or the hose. Like, don't worry about the thing as long as we push. Is it going in a little bit? Okay, stop. Okay, let go of the clamp. Oh, you got it. You got it. Yeah, right on. Okay, so we'll tighten this clamp right away. So I don't know if you want to put your hand underneath to hold the clamp in place, and I'll tighten it up. All right, so right about there. And you had to go on crooked. Okay. Yeah, that's not that. They could have made this hole bigger back here behind the seats there. All right. Let it down a little bit. Okay. There we go. Okay. All right, so now we might as well grab the hose clamp that's gonna go on there before we put it on the turbo. Yeah, we'll use this one. This one. There we go. All right, so that hose is in there. So this is gonna be the clamp. It's gonna go. All right, so if you can keep your hand on the clamp, I'm gonna go outside and push on the, just line it up with the hole, the turbo right here. So I gotta line up the top one outside here. Okay. Just a second here, I'm gonna pull this hose back a little bit. All right, so line it up to the hole. Is it good? Is it all around?
Wait, ouch.
Make sure it doesn't kink or anything. It's okay.
Just wait.
Just push your hose clamp further back. Yeah. Just get the top lip on first, or the bottom lip, whatever, and then. Okay?
All right.
Is it in?
Okay, yeah.
Okay. I'll put in my hose in the back here. Not my hose, but the airbox vent. Okay, I'm in here too. You're okay there?
Yes.
It's right to the bottom. Okay, so to secure it in place so it doesn't move, we're gonna put the two screws in the back of the seat here. In their place. This is where it gets tricky because I gotta push like crazy. Oh, I can't do it with the door closed. I gotta do it. All right, so okay. Okay. All right. Teamwork is special. All right, so bottom one should be easy to line up once the first one's lined up. Okay, so we'll tighten these down. So once we got the air box secured, then there's no hose can come back undone. They're all pried in there. Now it's tightening the lower hose clamp from this side, putting the little hose back on there, and tightening the one to the turbo. So once we get that done, then we're done. All right. Okay, so hose clamp. Try to see if I can line it up right to here. Oh, hold it right there. You're awesome. Okay. Push it a little bit more again. Or is it too late? I'm gonna do this by hand so I can feel it. Yeah. I don't want to crank that with an impact like that. Now I break the clamp.
Right.
Looks tight, eh?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll check it after. Alright, so what we did end up doing was we turned the clamp so it's on the side like this because I couldn't reach it from the back. So I'm just finishing to tighten it. It was a pain. Should be tight enough now. That's it for that. And then there's the hose clamp here. Actually, doesn't need to be that long. So hopefully this doesn't make the end all weird. It's on an angle. I want it straight. Yeah, had a hard time getting it. I had to put the cutters on an angle. It wouldn't go up here to pinch or anything, and yeah, that's it. So anyways, that's what we got. So this clamp's tight, the other clamp's tight. Clamp to turbo's tight, and clamps in the back are tight. So everything's done there. Okay, so yeah, so that's the V-flow installed. And all I got left to do is tighten the hose clamp on top of here, and then put back, not the hose clamp, yeah, the hose clamp, and put the filter back in and everything, and we're done. So I guess you guys don't need to see that, how to tighten the clamp after seeing a million clamps tighten. So yeah, appreciate you guys watching, and we'll catch you on the next video. You guys be safe, and thanks for subscribing, and appreciate you guys, and we'll catch you on the next one, which will be shortly because I'm pounding them all back. So to finish off this install to get this 200 horsepower going. So bye for now. Yeah, it's not, well, it could be a 5-minute job if you don't care to hack into the thing a little bit on the side and just give her all. I took my time, but I just don't want to have to buy another air box, right? Life's expensive right now as it is. So it's okay to buy for horsepower, but wasting money, put it somewhere else. Like not in hand surgery. Took a big chunk out of it. There we go. Yeah, a square edge makes a hole in your hand. It's because it hit hard, eh?
Well, I guess it's brick tight, huh?
Go get a Band-Aid or something. Ooh, she pries in there. Well, let's keep going. I want to see this at the end, and they do too, so. But yeah, we can pretend that never happened.